So next, onto the game demonstration part of the video. Now this game is called Not Raised by Wolves, and I will show you how I added a low health and normal health state within this game off of a visual indicator. Now, as I was playing through this game in the first few days, I noticed that when you go low health, a red filter and some logos show up when you get low HP. Now, naturally, as a sound designer who's looking for more coverage in the game, I ended up looking around in the files and found the health script within the game, and found that the programmer had declared a field for low HP percentage, and they put it at 35F, likely meaning 35% of max HP. Now, as I scrolled down a bit more, I found where else this low HP percentage was referenced in the game, which is right here. And this is the health changed part of the game. So, if health percentage is less than or equal to low HP percentage, something happens. So, in this part where it happens, the HP state goes to low health. In all other instances where the HP does go down, but is not below 35%, then we stay at normal health. I also added a possibility of adding a dialogue quip to play whenever they go low health. And so as we see in Wwise here, I added a game sync, a state for is low, for false, or true. And I added this state to the master bus to affect everything in the game, all sounds in the game, for demonstration. Now, as I connected here, we can hear the game is playing normally. I will spawn an enemy here and get myself to low HP. So you can see, master bus right here was low passed, and since it's connected live, I can change this value live and see how it sounds, and then add more filters or processing to make it sound better. And here you can see, when I'm low HP, I pick up some health orbs to make my HP go above the threshold that it seamlessly transitions back to normal. Next, I will show you how I used AK rooms in Unity and Wwise to add special custom reverb per room within my game. So this game is a 3D game with many levels and different sizes of rooms, so I found the best way to add reverb to the game was to customize it and to find each room's length and width roughly to coincide with how much reverb goes in each room. So this is my AK room scene in Unity. You can see right here, for example, the first room and second room are these sized, and they are connected with a portal. And the portal on the right side says back room is level 1 and the front room is level 2, and these two connect, and so on for each and every single room that I went through within the game. So as a whole, it looks like this, where each room is connected through a portal. And the way I did it was, for example, I'll pull up the first scene, first gameplay scene, which looks like this. So this is the very first part of the level. As you can see, the first room is this size. The portal is right here on the turn, and here is the second one, and so on. Now, these rooms have a component here called AK room, which is a reverb aux bus, which you can connect through to Wwise right here. I'm in an AK room auxiliary reverb bus, and the best way to use this is simply just to add it to any single actor mixer or even just a specific sound that you can send. That way that thing will be affected by the auxiliary bus. And lastly, within the very first gameplay map, which is this one, I added a random game object in the game that's invisible that has a persistent scene loader script attached to it right here. Now this means here I added the AK room scene specifically. This room, AK room scene, will load in as soon as the gameplay section of the game is loaded, and will stay until the end of the game. That way all of the AK rooms can be spawned in together and never despawn, never unloaded, and always working. Now, on the topic of coverage, here is how I added a lot more sound coverage within this game to make it sound more immersive and complete. So, For example, we have this spider bot right here, which has 2 cannons on each side of its body. When you shoot it, it makes an explosion. That wasn't there before. So what I did was shoot it. During the explosion, I would pause the game, press the VFX, go into this list here and find the VFX, and added this script right here, which would play a sound whenever a VFX, whatever game object, was instantiated within the game. Now right here, you can see play Wise event, play cannon explosion. So whenever this VFX would show up in a game, a sound would play. And now I applied this to numerous dozens of sounds within the game that didn't have anything before, that were fixed easily by just having a VFX show up and have a sound accompany it.